Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Bellwright. This is episode 44. I'm as always ScrodoBaggins and you're watching BagendGaming. So in this episode I guess the first thing we'll do is take a talk with this Brigand tax collectors party. I have no clue how many is on their way, so I guess we should pick up some more arrows before taking them on. So let's move back to the village here and we can start that. Let's see, we don't even have more sturdy arrows, so we'll have to do with simple arrows here. Like they're going this way. Where are they on their way to? Can we catch up with them if we go this way? We will give it a try here at least. Yes, if we follow the road, then there is a good chance that we can. I am also considering to place a sign somewhere here. There is a long way here where there are no signs. Is this something we can pick up for some hardwood beats? Apparently not. I don't know if the game actually distinguishes between hardwood beats and normal wood. Well, that was definitely a hit, but it didn't really seem to do any damage. That was also a hit. Do some damage though, I just couldn't see it. Bop to the face here. Okay, he could actually hit me. Not take too many of those hits. Bring forward the sword. Manages to be very quick on the parry here. Okay, I don't want to die. Do I have some healing? Fuck. Okay. Let's bring the bow forward again. And just go for a bandage. Like they are going back. Alright, this is a bit annoying. This usually makes them travel a long way. Let's eat this one. Take some money here. Look how fast they're traveling. What is that? A wolf in there? Might even be worth traveling to another sign when they're moving this fast. Just taking a look at where they are actually going. That doesn't appear on the map apparently. So let's go back to our travel sign here and might be able to take a look at that, but in the meantime we could go ahead and talk to this guy down in Haerndean, the blacksmith that is. And we should have
once we were a proud village. Now we cower like beaten dogs.
quests. Like he's over here.
Even the land seems to mourn under their rule.
Got our
Good
weapon
day.
then.
Did you?
I don't have too much time, so if you need something, make it quick. Yes? Did you manage?
Okay. So There was the suit thingy. Bring fixed suit to that guy.
We are just prisoners in our own homes.
And where are these guys at? Now they're not traveling that fast. Alright. So we can definitely do this quest, finish out this quest.
I used to dream
This
of better
guy?
days.
Well
Now
met,
I just
fellow.
pray to survive.
Was Finton able? Yes.
Got some renown, but no trust. That's a bit annoying. How are we doing over here? Alright, we are waiting for materials. I believe my purpose for this episode last time was to liberate Bradford. Let's see how that's going to be. And advises to who's this guy? That's in Padstow. Go over here. Yes. Far away, but that should be doable. So let's move up here and find this guy. Guess this could also be a longer quest. Just have to see how it goes. What is this now? A wolf. Okay.
All hail the Bellwright, protector of our village.
How can I help you, sir? Norton's right.
Now talk to the bookseller down here. This one of ours. Okay. Where is that plank house?
Hello there. Like one wise man, if the villagers feel otherwise, perhaps they should consider the value of what cheating. That's quite the.
Talk to some weaver guy. Okay.
Always watchful, ever ready.
Running away from me. Where are the bandits? They're going towards Bradford.
You're back. I knew it. Finally.
Got some
someone
prosperity.
sees the truth.
And a very small amount of renown. Well, we now know they are going towards Bradford, so we could just meet them there. There's something else we could do beforehand. Face the bandits. That's those ones. That's at tier 3 or 4. Well, I believe that's going to be some time before we face those. Let's just take out these guys. Tax collectors. Don't believe I've seen those before. And I have no clue what they're doing. Let me guess. No, it's actually not even brigands. It was wolves down there. Oh, wow. I can't dodge for... Die, buddy. First one. Must be enough. Yeah. Alright, a couple Bradford trust. And some food here. And we're building the tier 4 building or tier 3 building at our village. But I guess that's going to take some time for that. Just take a look at these towns. They do need gear. Is currently clothing. Tell them this. Pickaxe, why not? That's expensive in my opinion. So just buy those. They are cheap here compared to what I have to do to get them. What about Padstow? They need some food. So let's help them out with that. They want some eggs. I believe we usually have a lot. Eggs. I'm not going to sell them flat. They can get some meat. More meat. 1 potato, 1 radish. More meat. Juice. And we want to buy 4 of those. They can have an adventure scarp. I guess we might as well just bring some logs back home. There we go. So we could get some woodsmen and a carpenter. But I don't deem that necessary right now. Go here. Do we have something that we need to get rid of here? A couple of nails, wood, and thatch.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Give him this one. Good. So where is the miller thing? I believe he was at this one. But where is the quest? Hard labor, not that one. For miller. Yeah, here. I guess we can do this before nighttime. Let's just move it.
Please tell me. Cheers. I hope that you didn't encounter any problems while getting it done.
Apologies, I was lost in thought.
I was just renowned. Was hoping to get some trust, of course. We have 2. That's a researcher, laborer. I can get some fighting skill. Yes. Mostly I'm after people who fight right now. Isn't this the right way? Yeah. Is that an herbalist? Maybe. We're getting a lot of meat right now. That's pretty good. Alright. So question is tomorrow the Bradford Liberation Day? I don't think so. I don't have enough sturdy arrows, unfortunately. Could get some more strength, but given that I have a small idea that there is a lot of people who can't wear armor because of their strength. Might as well get some strength to get more armor, everyone, and do some more damage. And might as well also get some agility here for movement speed, among others. Good. Take a look at who's maxed out, but take a look at that. Have read some books. Might as well just max out. Here we go. Alright.
The village is looking better and better. Glad it's my
How
home.
many eggs do we have? 12? No eggs here. A lot of spoiled food. I don't want to have spoiled food here. That's the coin. But we do have an arrow issue. Which can be solved over here. Steady arrows. Let's put that right up there. What's the problem? Is wood the problem? Don't have anything in local storage. Maybe bronze could be an issue as well. I will just produce some bronze ingots here. Need some wood for that. One more tree here. And this is going to take a long time. Can't I see where it's at? I've started to move some things over here, but Jesus, that's going to require a lot. Alright, so they were making bronze, but just didn't put some wood in there. And we do kind of need some more heat. Have all of these getting made. Just to farm this a bit. Making some leather here. What is making wooden planks? Just a lot of chubbings. Oh, this is getting moved. That might be one of the issues. The problem that we don't have enough labels then. At one. 2. Guy is a farmer. Help with that. Can you help with that? You can help with that. Don't have anything to do anyways. Would be a nice thing if you could see if any of your guys are idle. Alright, I guess this must be ready. So no more ores, but we did get 6 bronze ingots. Now we have ingots at least for these sturdy arrows. Now we just need wood. And wood seems to always be a problem. I am considering sending a larger garrison here. Yeah, 16. That is why not. There we go. Okay. I guess it's time for some sleeping. Okay, a annoying sound.
So far, we're doing great
That means
work,
we are
don't
going
you
to
think?
do something. Reclamation Party to Padstow. Looking from down here as always. Well, I'm going to have to see to that. But.
The village
That
is
one
looking
has
better and
respawned,
better.
however, it's just green. Don't know if it's just green when they respawn. Alright. Alright. Okay, they are actually surrounded down here in Krasmir. So people are carrying wooden planks to these. Takes some resources though. To do that, however, we are going to need to get some guys down there if we want to have that going. What can we start the day off with? Eating some food would be an okay idea. Seems like berry jam is hard. Talk to this guy then.
Why do birds always seem like they're plotting something?
So
Alright,
far, we're doing
we
great
definitely
work,
need
don't you
some,
think?
wood.
Pardon.
We always need wood. That's some of the problem can be due to the fact that anybody, yeah, we don't have the building, so we need to move this beforehand. Okay. We're going up here apparently. We have so many buildings getting made, but they are just spread all over the map. It's going to take some time for that. Guess this guy has a new quest. Expert Miller.
Yes? I have a job for a traveller with us. I require someone to gather sacks of grain and barley from farmers. and bring them to me.
But be careful.
Okay. Let's do
Quiet.
Marcel.
They might hear us.
You
and bring
always
more
walk
trouble.
like that, or is today
young one.
special?
Oh my. No. I don't know what you think you're getting at, but this conversation is over. Good day to you.
A merchant's life isn't.
Was a bit mad.
These are.
Potato seeds. A lot of seeds actually. I feel like we could always just buy seeds. Oh, that was not my intention. Onion seeds. Especially for making food. Run the mill. Okay, so we have to talk to a couple of farmers. One here and one in Padstow maybe. Breaches, what do we have? Breaches with knee pads. Where are these guys? They are far away. Are they just running around grabbing more bandits? I don't know. They do have this travel sign. Not worrying about that right now. 5x, that was decent. You still
How are
have
you,
a lot of
Juan?
money.
Great.
But that's great. And it looks like one of the things that are actually working out for us is the hunter. Have a lot of blues all over the map. They are just bringing planks to these buildings. Oh, that guy is fast. But we are looking for a farmer up here. Farmer Joe.
Seeking
Not
something?
this guy.
Beware the bandits on the roads, my friend. You'll want to arm your... Did you...
I can't
Beware
remember
the
what he had in store for us, but it's actually this guy that we're looking for.
How can I help?
Good. And now we can bring this back to Blackridgepool. Guess we could bring this wolf as well. Not just tin right here. Amazing, I can't even choose a wolf yet. We got the carcass, things like that. Gives the most resources. But just deliver all of these seeds right away. Then we can travel to Blackridgepool. Put this inside as well. This fruit. There we go.
The chill in the air tells me winter's on its way.
Bring thatch cover nails from barn to house. Okay. Up everybody to have a bag. Didn't I make a lot of bags at some point? Just take a look at the gear presets here. Yeah, they should be able to have bags. Nice. Okay, big backpack. 6 times 6, that's a lot. That's kind of what we have, isn't it? We have 5 times 6, so it's even bigger than my standard.
Better and better.
Glad it's my home.
Let's go to the miller here. Someone here with another quest. Okay. Apparently it's walking
You'll
about
find
with
it
my
when
weapon.
the swamp.
And what was that? Black Tusker. Hunt down Black Tusker. Be some kind of boar.
Have you been to Padstow and
Oh, Jesus. Wait until the next day, okay. And where is this Black Tusker? Hunt down. So I can peep in the swamps. Okay, so it is up here in the swamp area. Apparently. I don't feel I have time to do a lot about that right now. Did we check out if there was anyone we wanted here in Blackridgepool? I believe we did. Could definitely use more trust here. I do have some trinkets, but definitely not enough to move us to the next level. I do need some more arrows. I haven't seen if we have to make those.
Let's gather some more herbs from the forest.
We are getting some rocks up here. I can make some wood. Oh, that's not the intention. I do have an axe here. I just need to equip it apparently. That's 20 wood. That should be plenty. And it actually takes a fair amount of time. I guess I want that.
All thanks to you.
Some research going. If we don't have that. Okay, we are waiting for wooden planks. Finish out this one. Where are these guys? They are coming near my
I feel it's going to be a good day.
And here this is.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
A bit annoying that there is really nobody doing that. Got priority. Only thing she needs to do is construction. Animal handling. Do research, why not? Not a lot of jobs he has. What else was? Yes, okay. This one has it as their first as well. Want you to prioritize that. Good. Let's take a look at the reinforced jackets. Yeah, moving up here to the full height jerkin. We also have an armored cap. Could move up this way. I don't know what the artisan clothing does. Does it give skill points? Well, let's take a look here. Still no more arrows. Do we have somewhere else? Not really. I guess it's time to move over here. I have the arrows. We'll have to do. There's a couple of boars here. I still need the 3 boar tusks. And that is not going very well at getting that. Horrible shot. That one last arrow. That actually does damage. Stabs with the long swords. 4 arrows. These arrows must really be horrible. Some food. Mushrooms here. Let's go. Some loot. Alright guys, where you at? You're running back. Okay. And now they're running forward again. Just send some simple arrows flying. You actually got to shoot before getting staggered. A hit. I don't know if it says that it's a headshot. Is there 3? Just like there's this guy. Take a look at that. It just makes a small cross when you hit like that, and then it makes a red cross. Maybe if it's a headshot. Look at that. Now it was a red one. I don't know if that says something about what you're hitting or the damage you're doing. But get some steady arrows. Okay. Take out those boars. However, I have a completely full inventory here. So let's go back and we can make some steady arrows. 4 and blue. Nails, rawhide.
Glad it's my home.
Thatch, meat, planet. 4 nails. Yes, more food. Good like that.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
We are producing
I could swear
some
I heard a wolf howling last night.
clothing here. That's great to see. Oh. Guess you can't put any food in here. We actually buy from Bradford. River Reach, Reed and Sage.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Not that much. There are still pockets that is not farmed. I don't know. What are you doing, buddy? Why are we not farming here? You know we have 4 plots, but still. Does this mean what? It is pregnant, right? And we are producing now. Also, great.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
So, how are we doing with this large project? We have got some copper nails. Still need a long way. A long way. And wood seems to be in demand. I don't know, should I just grab a hammer and start knocking this
Did you see
down?
that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Actually, it sounds like somebody is doing it. Yeah, there is one on the other one over here. Finally. This takes so much time. Bam. I don't know if the problem is we haven't had enough hammers.
It's going to be a good day.
Just giving a hand here. But look at all these dots. It's insane how many dots there are. You can spend the whole day just building one building.
It's my home.
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
Here.
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
That boat. Damn. So here's another one. Hope we are taking one each. Wow, this spawns 1,000 more. Hope people are ready to collect some lumber after this.
Did you see that sunset last night? It was beautiful, wasn't it?
All right. Each and every every one of the planks here that we need to individually move. That is so boring. Let's move on. Hopefully someone will grab my hammer here and start helping. Move this down again.
Glad it's my home.
A lot of eggs in here. That's good. 10 of these. And some stack horns.
So
I
far,
don't
we're doing great
unfortunately
work,
see
don't you
any
think?
board tasks, but
I
we
feel
are
it's going
starting
be
to
a
have
good
some
day.
trinkets we can get rid of. I don't know what makes the most sense. That can be one or the other, I guess. This in here so we can make with this. And I guess next one could just be Farnworth. I guess they are furthest on the trust scale. Won't get 500 out of this, but still we will get some. Let's find the elder down here. Yes, and we can down
hello,
him.
friend.
Yes, one stack horn. Horns. Fish scales, a lot. One wolf bang, one white pearl. We did get 500. That's great. So now we can actually build the bell tower here. But I guess I need to finish the other thing beforehand. Alright. Time has come for Farnworth as well. But that means that we can grab the next tier guys from here. Look at this one. He's a good fighter.
They ruined us.
Hello,
Just as
girl.
else.
The village rest. You're a good soul. I'd be happy to work with you.
Great. Look at that one-handed. She's also a good harvester and crafter. Love to have you on board. And you can just have footmen always. And you can do crafting, harvesting. I guess that's pretty much it. We could need some more strength to get good armor. Always agility. So she did have a couple of attributes that worked. That gave her some bad productivity, but sent her.
I'm glad I have
back.
a place to sleep.
How is that? Okay, that's because she just had 5 to everything. Well, fine. I don't know if that is really what we should do. Just put 5 to everything, then they can just do whatever all the time where hands are needed. Just felt like really focusing them made more sense. That again comes down to the thing I would love to see if people were idle. Okay, still not finished taking the building apart. Okay. With Alex. Place some bandits. Eat some boar tusk. Take some spices. Simple pickaxe. We can't make sledgehammers yet. Can't make floor power yet. Rocket shirt, rocket boots, rocket trousers. Might be able to do this. Do have rocket trousers and mitts, but the rest we will need.
Glad it's my home.
We do need a crap load of planks. And again, I would love to also see in here, what does this fit under? Is this crafting or is it wood? Cutting, I can't see that in here. That would be a good thing to see what it fits under. What do we need now? River reeds. We could buy river reeds here, right? They are pretty expensive.
So far, we're doing great work,
But
don't
50
you
wool
think?
costs us almost 600. Could buy them, but would love to see that we are gathering them. Our gatherer is up here. That's actually one of the things that the priority up for. Maybe we should have another gatherer, but I'm gathering 3 things. Can't be that hard. Can't be that hard to gather those. Let's have a look. Look at me, I got to tier 6 harvesting. Awesome. I should have a barn here. Have a lot of copper nails. I guess we could just move them to the buildings over here. Oh, I could. It needed nails. Maybe we have already made the nails. We have a house going. Just need to be built apparently. Let's put the copper nails back inside then. I could start farming planks. Or at least put them up
I'm
here.
sorry.
Just take so damn long to make planks. Is it up here? Look at this. It takes so long. I guess I'll be making some planks, I'll be doing some crafting, but I'll just be doing this off recording, so I'll end this episode a bit early this day, and I'll be doing some tedious stuff, and when we get back, then hopefully I have moved a bit further in the making of everything. I guess these planks will go towards the sledgehammer research. We need 6 for that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Bellwright. Yeah, I am still enjoying the game very much. I hope you're enjoying watching, and I will see you guys the next time.